Hello, everybody. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? This is Brightside Dylan here once again. Broadcasting from the miracle of YouTube. And today, you are a guest here with these little things. We're doing another episode of Feasting with the King of Love. And you might be wondering, what in Greg's name is this? Well, my good friends, a family member of mine decided to go ahead and grab for us. And don't know if you could see it there because the bag is all torn up, but here we go. Some Penn Station Coast East Submarine Sandwiches. They're a local business up here in Ohio that is known for making submarine sandwiches, and they're kind of like a few other places here, like Jersey Mike's and, well, a less gross version of Subway, given that some of the ingredients they put out are not just sitting in front of you, in front of a glass area all day. Not to mention, there was one horror story that happened to me when walking into a Subway where I came in there and there were multiple flies buzzing all over the food. But hey, the Subway might be a different topic for another day, someday, sooner or later. But right now, we are just focusing on Penn Station Submarine Sandwiches. And today I got with me a Penn Station Philly cheesesteak sandwich right here. And first of all, the bread right here looks a little bit odd considering the fact that I think this is supposed to be white bread, because I can't really tell if it's just regular wheat. And my gosh, man, this almost looks like a burrito to a certain extent by the size of this. And well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already gonna say outright that I think Jersey Mike's Submarine Sandwiches, which is a business up here in Ohio, I think that may be the better sandwich shop overall, because compared to the size right here, they're advertising this as a very big foot-long sub, and it looks like a short little burrito. But anyway, let's see the contents within the sandwich right here, and I'm not gonna lie, that cheese actually looks pretty good. And well, thankfully, the steak right here didn't get the bread too soggy and too gross and too nasty, but it's besides the point. And before you ask, where's the other stuff they would typically throw on there, like onions, the mushrooms, the banana peppers, and all the other peppers that they put in there? Well, I got the typical sandwich that didn't have too much jammed into one particular sandwich. And full disclosure, everybody, some people prefer pizza sauce on their Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. But then again, personally for me, that kind of mentality almost is basically the same thing as the people who like to put anchovies on their pizza. As in, it's kind of a gross combination in my opinion. But nevertheless, I will try this out right here, and on a tea, people. Well, folks, you'll have to forgive me for my silence while I was eating here, but it's been a while since I had something from Penn Station, given that, hey, I'm not really in the tightest financial spot right now, and I don't have all the necessary means of going out to eat all the time. But as far as this right here is concerned, it's all right. I mean, there was plenty of meat right here in the sandwich to bite into, and it didn't feel super greasy to where there was grease wobbling down over my mouth, and the cheese was perfectly fine, but the bread right here didn't really taste all that great. And I think maybe the lack of other stuff on the sandwich here probably made it to where it just tastes like that. But if anything right here, I would not say that this was bad by any long shot of the imagination. I would simply say that this was just okay at best. But hey, that's not the only thing from Penn Station we've got with me tonight. We've also got with me some Penn Station French fries right here, and well, I'm not gonna lie, they actually looked like actual French fries which are more or less golden brown and don't look anything like the typical slop you see at most other fast food places. If anything, they don't look as if they're too greasy, which is weird because I pulled them out of the microwave and I saw this gross stuff all over them, and I assume it dried up, which may have been the French fry grease. But anyway, we're gonna pull some out here, and well, so far no really extreme hardened fries. It feels as if you're biting into some beef jerky, meaning they somewhat feel soft. But anyway, I'm about to dig in right here, and wish me luck, folks. Okay. I'm not gonna lie here. These fries right here were actually pretty good. God, I hate when I get food stuck up there in my teeth and it's still swashing all around the whole dang place. My gosh. But I will not lie here, folks. The fries themselves were actually pretty good. They weren't too greasy. I actually could feel the potato in them as opposed to just a typical crunch. And it looks as if these weren't over boiled to a ludicrous degree. So I'll happily say the fries right here, very good stuff. And as far as everything else is concerned, that pretty much will kind of do it for this video. And I understand that Penn Station has these jugs of these made-to-order lemonade that's supposed to be freshly squeezed, and not to mention a giant cookie to some extent. But as far as that stuff is concerned, that's not what came with this order. So if anything, I guess we lucked out on that. And That will probably have to be another video for another time if we ever go back to Penn Station again. We'll see, folks. We will see. But for right now, as far as tonight's dishes or anything concerned, the sandwich right here, well, the meat was perfectly cooked and serviceable, and the cheese wasn't too anything, didn't taste like it. It tasted like it should, and wasn't too melted to where it's strung out all over the sandwich right there. The sandwich itself is mainly just okay at the very least, given that, hey, they could have used a bigger thing of bread right here, and they could have maybe used better sandwich bread loaves to where they could have put more meat and more cheese in there to make it a really satisfying experience. So as far as the sandwich itself right here is concerned, Papa Dylan is more or less going to have to give this a 7.2 out of 10. But hey, what do I of all people... what do I of all people know? And as far as the French fries themselves are concerned, very good, very enjoyable, nothing too gross or nasty, and above all else, a fresh experience on the taste buds as far as these fries are concerned. So all in all, I'm more or less giving this a 7.6 out of 10. Good stuff, though. In terms of French fries right there, you kind of could do better by making them a little bit more bigger to where there's more potato in there. But anyway, folks, that's probably going to do it for tonight's review. And I do apologize if this does seem short compared to the other videos, because there's not much to it other than this right here. And not to mention, if we try to continue, the whole video is literally dead air and dead silence with you just sitting there seeing me eat this stuff all the way through. But anyway, folks, Penn Station right here, and all of its sandwiches for the hold on. Is Penn Station East Coast Subs only a Ohio restaurant right here, and it's not available anywhere else, or is it a worldwide chain? Because in most other states, I barely ever seen another Penn Station when compared to a few other sandwich shops like Subway. So by and large, I guess I will have to ask the people over here in Ohio, given that, hey, I barely do research on this stuff because I'm not really a guy who spends all his time researching food-related things. I guess in all, I guess I will ask over here the people that live in Ohio. Penn Station subs right here. Have you had them before? And what are your honest thoughts on Penn Station subs and Penn Station fries? Feel free to let me know in the comments section down below. And feel free to let me know if my opinion was all right at best or if my opinion sucked once again. And be sure and Share this on your social media pages and share this with your friends and family. Leave a like on the video if you like the video, or leave a crap ton of dislikes. Maybe hit the subscribe button if you liked what you saw here, and hit the little bell next to it so you never miss out on another upload. And as always, guys, I do hope you all have a good day today. God bless you all. Take care. And above all else, happy early Thanksgiving.